Hello, welcome. Why am I? Okay, no, sorry. Okay, I activated the blush. Sorry. Hello, Linus. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope everything is fine. Hello, Vivi. As you can see, by the way, I started sorting out the VIP badge on the channel, as you can see. Okay, so as expected, today I want to start the campaign mode of Curious Expedition 2. Um, Basically, just to do a quick uh, summarize the game. Hello, Kobushi, welcome. Just to summarize the game, it's a procedurally generated roguelike where you basically took your explorer and the crew to explore some mysterious islands and location, and every mission has a main objective, but you can also find treasures to gain more exp, uh, basically to gather more funds, experience, and things like that that you can use in other expeditions as well. Between Because you return to Paris between expedition. The difference is that with the campaign we basically are also following kind of a story, and we have story missions here and there, and not only normal missions like in the director mode. I will also think I can easily skip the prologue, because the prologue it's basically just the tutorial. As I said in other lives, if you see me leaning this way, it's because basically that it's where my chat is. So that's why you can see sometimes that I will look this way. Okay, let's do the campaign. I will just play with the middle setting, and the we can choose the death consequences. Basically, it's how difficult the game over is. I think that wipe year, that a year, it's basically, we can say it's like a chapter. I think it's a good in the middle, the default experience basically. Okay, so now we have to choose actually our class. Each class starts with a different crew and has a peculiar set of dice that we can use for the attacks, and also a peculiar perk. For example, with the pirate, we can regain sanity for treasure. Sanity basically is our main resource that we use for traveling. There is the plunderer. Yeah, also gain cannot rest in villages. Let's see. Uh, Cannot rest in improve the buried treasure. That's I kinda want to play the pirate, but it's also a more complicated class, we can say. Taxonomist, animal trophy. Okay, okay. Maybe something more casual. Free ambush when attacking, the hunting knife. We also start with the hunting dog that can provide us a quail every 29 days. Some attack dice, and tends to swing between extreme feelings of. Okay, this can be kind of tricky. The other members of the crew can also have a perk, a negative perk, of course, just to spice things a little bit. It's like the perk system. It's kind of the something you can see in Darkest Dungeon, for example. Okay, let's try to the hunter, the huntress in this case, just to have some more aggressive playstyle, and but not something really difficult. We can say it's not really um, a particular difficult character. Paris, France, 1886. They are building the Eiffel Tower there, by the way. You can see in the middle. I looked out upon the exposition grounds with a smile on my lips. Malin had chosen me to uncover the secrets of the islands. I vowed to not let her down. Malin is the hello, Crane. Welcome. Malin was the that explorer, the lady that were standing there looking at the pictures of the characters. She basically discovered these strange islands that are being covered in a strange purple mist, and basically we are going to explore these places in so that's why we are here, by the way. My heart pounded with anticipation of the fame and glory that lay before me, but first I would need to hire some assistants. Okay, so this is our I'm just starting, Crane, and I'm feeling quite well. It could be better regarding myself. I just hope to not die horribly in the first expeditions regarding the game. Okay, this is our hub. We can say between expeditions we have different clubs that can give us basically special equipment, and then there is the Boussole Cassé. I don't know how to pronounce it. That where in the tavern basically we can recruit new people and things like that. I entered the famed Boussole Cassé, the broken compass, and surveyed my surroundings. Renowned as a meeting place for would-be explorers, it was a likely place to find eager adventurers to join my trek. And by the way, I keep forgetting to mention this while playing. Now that I'm seeing this, I will finally tell this little stuff. I love how you in the lower part after down here. I don't know if you can here see my mouse cursor where I'm pointing, and also here above the send gameplay stats in the option screen there is this strange creature. Actually, that strange thing is called the Fiji mermaid. uh, Basically, that's something that really existed, kind of. It's basically a fake creature. But during the 19th century, basically this in the same period the game was is take place took place. Um, that strange artifacts that are basically the body of a monkey put glued together with the lower part of a fish were really found in the Fiji island, and some European collectors thought that they were real creatures, real mermaids, and I think one of them was even in a exposed in a I don't know if it was the British Museum or something like that. But yeah, I liked how they put the a Fiji mermaid in the game. It really fitting the whole situation here. Okay, let's see. I actually have the dog that can provide me some help with the combat, and the nurse, of course, can heal us. Maybe, okay, the sick warrior, of course, has a perk with a bonus with the melee weapon. But I think it's all damage here, of course. Hothead, okay. Maybe the trader can be difficult with the perk, but yeah, a support. A support is fine. So we can also have something more of a support during the travels. So that's a nice thing to have, I think. Okay, I don't think I have the coupon to spend in the club shop. Yeah, because I'm of course they in the clubs basically they have a club shop that exclusively with item of that shop, but with the Lux Labs we can I think enhance items. In the Taishi Academy we can gain exp with a character, and in the Royal Avalon Society we can basically cure an ailment from them. So basically we can just heal one of the negative perks. I love the by the way I love the background here. I also have this as a Steam profile background. Okay, that's enough talking. In the days leading up to my expedition, rumors had been circulating about new islands that had been found, similar to the one Malin had stumbled upon. Okay, so now we have to choose between these three different. This one is the simple one, and of course it will be with less budget and of course kinda less reward. The problem is that the dryland highlands can be quite kinda painful to navigate. Okay, I don't want to screw myself in the first level, so I will just took the chance to explore the here in the desert. Oh wow, what is happening? Okay. Um okay, perfect. Um Circles of standing stones. Okay, basically we have to discover several points to discover to create a map basically. Oh, that's the there is a ranking system actually that is different from the director mode. In the director mode, there is it's a more roguelike experience because basically there you start every time from the beginning, so you um, have a much of a hard time to unlock things for the clubs, but in the campaign mode there is the meta progression that stays to help you in further runs. So for example I have the Taishi Academy already at rank 2, uh, the Lux Labs at rank 3, and rank 4 the Royal Avalon Society, so I will kinda stick with them just to get grab some experience. As was tradition, I made my way to the bar the night before the expedition was set sail. Oh yeah, we have a little random event every time we start a new expedition. As I sipped my drink that evening, I was approached by Isabella Bird, known for her journeys into the rough American frontier. I think she's an historical character. I don't want to mistake, but I'm pretty sure she is. Starstruck, I chatted with the celebrity about inconsequential things for a while before she introduced the topic of disappearing islands. I smiled and deflected, pretending I knew nothing. Bird pressed harder, but I would not reveal Malin's secrets to a complete stranger. Yeah, of course. Eventually, she grew impatient in the face of my evasions and bid me good night, striding off with an air of irritation. Eccentric lady, if I say so myself. Okay, basically, if I remember right, in the campaign mode, we will kinda have a celebrity as our rival, we can say, kind of. As I neared the site of the expedition, a small supply ship pulled alongside. I was grateful to the Taishi Academy for providing me with funds and equipment. Yeah, we start basically with. Oh, we also have a gift from Malin. Okay, thank you. Basically, before every expedition, we can spend our funds to grab some equipment, and we also have the Haggle perk that can basically give us more. Okay, first aid for sure. Maybe a torch. Okay, there is the food cans. Um, this I think they cost more, but I can basically the difference is that they give me more, and I can use them wherever I want. What is this? To trade pelts. Okay, let's try this. Just because we are using the hunter, so maybe we can grab some animal pelts. Also refill water because we are in the desert, if I remember right. Um, no, I kinda want to. Yeah, okay. Let's begin. The legends told of a great treasure among these islands, but there was only one problem. No one knew where it was located. Fortunately, the Taishi Academy had found a clue, an island where locals told of ancient circles of stone that were rumored to lead to the treasure. Okay, so we need to find actually the stone circles to basically create the map. So okay, here we are in the world map, basically where we travel. There is the our trek, our crew actually for this trek here. Um, in here we can manage all the inventory and things like that. These are the consumable items I have. Okay, so the map is divided into these little. They are hexagon. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. The sanity spent to travel basically, and you spend an initial travel cost plus several different costs of sanity, differentiated by where you basically are going. Yeah, 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 they are hexagons. Okay. Um, okay, so basically, I kind of want to try. The first things first, I don't see in point of interest in here. So maybe I can try. If I remember right, I can hunt the animals. I will use the water to travel in this desert. By the way, yeah, yeah, don't worry. Uh, Okay, yeah, there is a giant tower is sinking actually into the desert. Of course, this game is kind of fantasy. We can say in a way. It's more if you are kind of familiar with the Jules Verne stories, it's something like that. In that regard, it's not, of course, historical accurate or something like that. Of course, of course. Um, yeah, we can stalk prey. Let's see. We are hunters. So let's see. Of course, I. Oh, okay. Basically it lowered the reputation with the locals. But we can gather some trophies. And I think we have a free ambush when attacking. Okay, let's try. We have each these little challenges are basically every action requires a color basically, and we have lots of phases with a red color. So basically we are pretty safe. Yeah, exactly. We are safe to do this. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, yeah. I'm okay. Next time, I think. And basically, we still lose standing with the. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Pretty safe. We lose days and standing. Uh, there is the still the sinking shrine, and we also have this unknown location here. I want to avoid the tar bog, because the tar can cost more. Yeah, it's just the mere thing that I wanted to hurt the animals and enrage the natives. It seems. Let's try to see what's going on here. Okay, the elephant graveyard can be. This little compass in here basically starts to rotate faster and faster and faster as soon as we are approaching at the location of the stones. Okay, just a moment. There is the bot. Okay. The foreboding place was situated in the midst of a swamp, littered with the remains of long-dead elephants. Many generations of the majestic creatures had come here to die. At least now the animals are already dead. Okay, we can search. And of course, there is an elephant tusk. That the value of this is really a lot. I would do well to avoid the beast in the future. Okay, yeah, I think it enrages the elephants. We are still very far, by the way, so and I cannot proceed more than this. I think this is the end of the aisle. So besides this sinking shrine, there is nothing. Okay, so proceeding to the north at this point. Oh, there was a native there. What is this? A giant horn. There is also a desert storm. We are losing lots of sanity. What is happening? Ah, come on, I just entered there. Okay, basically the sandstorm just we lost track, and so now we are here. Let's eat something and let's try to return here. The Lion King referring to the elephants graveyard. Exhausted by tar. I'm having really bad luck today. Passing through water would have helped you to clean. Yeah, I know, but oh, the dog caught us some game bird, and we are also covered. Yeah, in tar. Uh, Exhaustion automatically stops the trek after 5 days of travel. At least we are shielded. at least, at least we are shielded. We are far. Okay, so I please explore this area? I also want to see what's there. Oh, there is an oasis. Let's see. Everyone rejoiced at the sight of water, a shining beacon of hope surrounded by nothing but an endless ocean of sand. Okay, of course I will refill water, and I can rest. Okay, perfect. What's happening? Before turning in for the night, I asked Agnes Ad if she had a moment. I think she is the nurse. When we were walking to the campsite earlier, I noticed that she was walking unsteadily. I got her to show me her leg, and it was clear that her ankle was sprained. Oh, come on. If she was to keep up this track, I had to take ballast of her. This game is actually... I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, at least we are more rested now. The Oasis is basically a rest point. And yeah, she has a sprained ankle capacity. Okay, it's just for the capacity. Now let's see. Let's go to see this giant horn. We approached a truly extraordinary piece of craftsmanship. It was a gigantic horn looming over us. When was this placed here? I also love how sometimes they are just saying things in here. Shooting requires nearby playing enemy nearby. Leave offering. Okay, I think that the fact that we can make this, I think it's because maybe we have both of the things nearby. I think. Yeah, the little dialogue is nice, but the funny thing is that they actually, if they have a perk that makes them talk in a particular way, they can express. They will basically say special things. For example, if you are in a more sacred place, for example, like a temple, a shrine, or something like that, and one of your characters have the superstitious trait, he's going to ramble about the thing that something like we should not stay here and things like that. So it's also really nice how they can also have a little character, even if it's a roguelike. I kind of want to retry the things about the prey animals, so maybe if I can attract them, it could be nice. Oh, okay. Basically, it was for the animals in here. I don't know if I will attract them or not, actually. Oh, there is also a hyena here. Okay, we are far, and the only thing I can see now is this other point. So let's try to proceed this way at this. Yeah, okay. We found the first stone circle. I approached the first of the stone circles. According to legend, the first piece of the map will be found here. Okay, I will study the stone, and this way I basically completed one of the two objectives. And in fact, now the compass here it's basically stopped. Okay, at I think that we have to go this way at this point. Returning from where we came, I think it's useless. I still have lots of food. Well, not kind of lots, but there is. Oh, I can promote someone actually, but I think I will promote the nurse just because the healing speed, the healing overhaul can be a pretty significant thing in the game. Okay, let's eat another of this, and I'm kind of scared to go into the desert, but I also want to see. Oh, there is another oasis. Perfect. There's just, of course, as I said, a resting point. I think we have enough water, yeah. Okay, perfect. Agnes had shot me a mischievous look and challenged me to solve a riddle. Should I accept, I would surely gain her respect, but what if I failed? Okay, I think I since this game is kinda not I'm not lucky today with the game. I don't know if should accept the the challenge actually. Because I don't have lots of dice. Basically, it's because, for example, the first the dice there, where it says 1/6, it's because in that dice there is just one, at least one face. I will ignore. Time for silly games was over. I need some rest. Okay, at least I don't think I have some negative things for now. And I also managed to almost recover all the bar here. Okay, there are some butterflies and another thing there. Let's go between these mountains here. I'm receiving free birds to eat just because it's the dog the dog perk, the dog passive. Nothing detected. I'm starting to feel concerned about this. Um, let's hope, or maybe it's up this way. I'm kind of scared actually. There is a trader, but okay, this can be kinda risky. Let's see. Avoid the tar, please. Okay, no, we are in the water, so it's okay. Okay, there is a cave. Let's see. I don't like where this is going. I could see nothing but darkness. Okay, I can basically I have to roll the green, but I can basically use the torch to have a whole green dice. So spending the item, of course, it's a guaranteed success. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Oh, hello. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. At the far end of the cave, I found a light. An old and ragged man was standing next to a fireplace. When I approached, he smiled at me. Uh, okay, hello, have tea? The hermit invited me to join him for a cup of freshly brewed tea. He said that it was probably stronger than the tea I was used to, but truly refreshing. Okay, let's try. I was craving some good tea, so we sat down together and enjoyed the steaming cup. I somehow fallen unconscious for a bit. My legs hurt, but my head felt refreshed. The elderly man was still smiling at me. What an odd experience. Okay, we lost some days, but we regained sanity, so that's okay. Let's see. He has chocolate. Chocolate regains sanity. That attracts enemy. Okay, can be nice for the whole hunting things, but for now I'm more concerned about uh, winning the expedition actually. So the funny thing is that I really have looted only the elephant tusk, so I cannot do much. Knocked out 5 days straight from tea. Yeah, I don't want to know actually about what tea was that. Okay, now the thing is that now the reading says far, and I was here near the butterflies, and the reading was known. So I think that I need to proceed this way. Uh, but I really don't know where to proceed. I will go into the tar bog. Let's. Oh, surprise attack. Ok. Cosa ci era in quel tempo? Infectious bite. Okay, they have. Okay, the combat in this game is actually dice based. Every character has a set of dice, and we roll actually all the dice and can choose to use them. Even in a combo. Okay, first things first, I will reroll all the blank dice. Okay, so for example, we can boost the the single dice if we can put the another color, not a dice from the same color basically. For example, I can boost using this, that it's an heal. For example, for now I think I will do this just because the heal is not really necessary, at least for now. But just a moment. Counter attack, damage and vulnerable. So for the counter attack, it's not really necessary. So I will just do this. So I think it took more damage. Yeah. So now I also do this, a boost and the bleeding. Perfect. And okay, just a shield. And I will end turn. Of course I have the poison, but I blocked that attack. Okay, okay. Having, of course, a more, we can say, combat-based party can be wow. Of course, you still have, you need luck, of course. Okay, I kinda still want to attack, even if it's kinda pointless. Okay, at least they attacked the dog, so I could use the counter attack. But I'm having some bad luck even here. Oh, come on. Okay. Damage 5. There's no need to boost because I can kill this one here. So I can also heal. Oh, wow. Straight with the... okay. Duplicate 1 dice. Okay. Don't know how this actually work. Let's see. It... I don't know if I can reroll it or not. I will try for science. Okay, no, I will not reroll it. Okay, perfect. It's the first one. I think it's the first time I actually saw that that dies. We really don't remember that. Okay, let's try. I cannot boost that, of course. Okay. Ouch. Okay, at least I have the little shield. It's the tar that is giving me, by the way, the tar. It's really a problem on the map, but at least it gives you some shield in combat. Okay, there is the shield, the counter, and the damage. So I just need to... Oh, nice. Really, really nice. Okay, basically it's just pure damage here. It's kind of pointless because... Oh, wow, okay, I made a mistake there, but okay. We also lose also more standing, but of course. Animal tooth, perfect, raw meat, and hyena pelt. Okay, I will grab everything, and I think I can use this thing to town the pelt. Yeah, of course the nice roll show up in the end when the enemy. Yeah, of course. Pura hyenas. Well, actually, they attacked me first, so it was an ambush from them. Actually, I put the pelt through a quick grooming and tanning process. The once bedraggled thing was soon soft and beautiful. Okay, that's a nice thing to have actually with the hunter. Because I can at least do this. Having a cook also could be nice because you can consume the raw meat. Well, you are not you cannot consume the raw meat. You actually cook, but it will be also it will be every time poorly cooked because you need the to have a cook in your party to have the to the perfect the fine meat. And since we'll have sometimes free prey from the dog, it could be nice to have also a cook. Of course, it will just give us one, better than nothing, I think. There is really, really tar everywhere, and there is no way I can avoid it now. But we are close, so I think it's in this area, more or less. No, I will spend more here, but okay, let's start just to do this. Okay, we just were exhausted there. Let's consume this and let's go this way. Oh, there is another. Okay, we are here. We are here in our second objective. Complete the map. My map was complete. I could not wait to return to Paris and plan my next expedition to recover the treasure. Okay, basically this one was just to create the map, so we actually won this expedition. At least. Now he's going giving me the experience. Basically every item has a value, and when we actually reach this point, we obtain a ticket. The tickets can be spent for several things on in Paris. And I obtained the rank 3. Actually, there are. I think there are some type of missions where you have to go back, and it actually was a thing that you always had to do in the first game. In the first game, there was always the way back. Okay, I have some magic scroll actually. The teleportation, the mysterious burns away the mysterious fog. This can be useful late game, and also this can be specifically useful if you sometimes screw up with the erupting volcanoes and things like that. Earth raise, scroll, earth sink, scroll. Oh, these are really nice. What is this? Here's party sliding after combat. Free mushrooms. Sanity when resting in nature. This allora. Well, I said allora in Italian. Okay, don't mind me. Well, I think that this and this can be useful because hunting animals and preying things can lower our standing with natives. So resting in nature can be more beneficial to us. But also, if we are going to fight more, healing can be useful. But we have the nurse, so I will go for fresh air fanatic. Okay, upon my return to Paris, a street urchin delivered a note from Malin asking to meet in her office at the rear of Bussol Cassé. Okay, let's go. I entered Victoria is her, Victoria Malin, office at the arranged time and found her waiting impatiently. As I told her of my journey, her eye shone with excitement. Yeah, her eye, yeah, of course, because she has only one eye. She peppered me with questions, intense in her hunger to learn every detail of my expedition. Hours passed before she was satisfied. Eventually, Victoria revealed that she'd been collecting reports and that the machine we had found on that first island seemed particularly important. Yeah, in the tutorial, in the prologue, basically, before making disappear this strange island into the fog, they actually started to mess up with this strange machine. And if you remember, during our adventures with the director mode, a lot of natives were talking about this ancient and strange culture, the Palikao, if I remember correctly. So basically, we are investigating this culture, this thing. But of course, at this point in the story, in the campaign, we still don't know anything. She needs to go, but pressed a handful of expo tickets into my hands as she escorted me out of her office. These were good as gold in this area, particularly at the Explorer clubs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She gifted us a lot of. uh, of tickets. Let's see if what we have here. Hello. The translator can be nice, but of course, if we are going to have travels with natives, I don't know. The missionary, this one actually, the missionary can be nice because we can, if we manage to rest more, yeah, I think I will take the missionary because if you encounter the missions, the priest there ask you to actually barter something to rest. But if manage to use the missionary to rest for free, and that other perk to obtain more sanity in the naturalistic spots, then I can completely avoid the natives and the villages to max my sanity. He also has more shields and boosts. The other choice could be the sick warrior, but I can pretty much fight well if I'm going to fight animals for now. So yeah, let's try with the mission. I can always dismiss them and change the recruits, of course. I think the only thing, okay, no, he's already level 2, so it's always, it's it's okay, it's perfect. Okay, so we also have some tickets. Let's see if I can buy something. Don't mind the joint competition is just some kind of special event that the devs sometimes do. There are several special objectives, and if you manage to do that, you obtain something. I really don't know. Sometimes they are just cosmetic stuff, I think, and they are tied to the single clubs. Let's see. Yeah. Completed the most village quests to win. Pledge yourself as a club. Yeah. Let's see. There is the teapot. Oh yeah, this is one. It's actually nice. There is also the this one. If you notice that maybe I have more items in here than the other clubs, it's just because I have the first DLC installed, and actually it came out a second DLC that still don't have. If I manage to obtain the second DLC that it's focused on the Taishi Academy, it adds several items for them, and it adds a new type of islands. It's basically the same thing they do with the first DLC that it's focused on the Royal Avalon Society with the new island type. Then now they actually made some new items for the Taishi and a new Oriental themed island. And I think that in the future there will be another DLC for the Lux Labs at this point. So I think it's just normal to have this kind of pattern at this point. I don't remember what they are selling. Okay, this is actually a melee weapon. Self damage, no, please, no. There is this can be nice, and also is a damage thing. I actually want to some of these. Hello, sorry. Okay. Can I? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, this is in the ships. I can, if I choose them, this item will be a special item in the shop when I depart. I can just only buy this. And actually, I already have an item here, so I can also promote her, and yeah, have the this thing. Okay, for now I don't want to spend more tickets because I think that we can also unlock a special market. So for now I don't want to spend more things. Let's see. There is of course the Highlands, the Rainbow Orchid. It's the difficult. Basically, we can choose whatever we want. We just if we complete a more difficult mission, we just will have a more rewards. Basically, just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I think that maybe you can hear some noises are from outside. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so Terra Incognita bonus. I know that it's incognita. Terra Incognita, it's Latin, but if I want to pronounce in English, it's kind of make me. Mm. Uh, okay, let's. This seems pretty interesting because I don't know what is this. I think they added something in a recent patch. Uh, Crane, what? Personally, don't regarding to. Ah, okay, the noises. Okay, okay, no, I can hear it. I was just wondering if the noises were in the game and something was glitched, or it was in the real world. That's why I stopped for a moment. I'm glad at least that you cannot hear them. Okay, let's try to see what we can do in here. We have to survive do a survey on these lands. The difficulty rating is it's easy, so I'm not really scared about this. Let's see. I kind of want to upgrade them. Yeah, there is the night event, of course. It was a quiet night at the tavern, which I was enjoying with my comrades. After a couple of drinks, a sailor approached us. The man asked me if I could spare one of my companions for the next couple of days. They really need help at the pier with a sunken ship. Unfortunately, the work would delay our expedition somewhat. No, I don't want to. It's the yeah, I think they for sure added something with also with the maybe without the free patch. Or maybe I just was unlucky with the events because I never done this event, but I actually choose every partner I have to complete my crew. So I will refuse. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe it could have been nice. Maybe we could have obtained some bonus. I don't know. But for now, I want to kind of play more safe. We can say, yeah. We now have to buy our provisions. Of course, a med kit. This can also be nice. What is this? Good for trading, terrible for eating. Thank you for the specific chocolate. Uh, Maybe a torch can be nice. Okay, no, I don't think with 4 we can buy something. No. Okay. I don't think we have to do. Looking to gain an edge in knowledge, the Royal Avalon Society had ordered a thorough survey of the islands using the latest scientific methods. Okay, let's see. This is actually the DLC, the first DLC type of map. It's basically based on the Scottish Highlands or something like that. Okay, wow. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot that this will be a problem. Is the fact that he has acrophobia. it will be a pain in this expedition actually, because and I don't think I have the climbing track gear. Yeah, I actually spent I had really few money. I don't know why I'm okay. This will be bad. Okay, survey the revealed sites for the Royal Naval Society. Okay, they are kinda. I don't know if they are really. They are close. The problem is that if they are really close enough to have a path between them. By the way, this map is full of little hills and mountains and something like that. And the fact that he has acrophobia can be a problem. Okay, let's try to explore things. Please stop. Okay. Uh, let's start to uh no, basically he has the acrophobia. It's basically he is scared of heights. So basically there is a chance he will do something bad when you go to the really elevated positions on the map. There is a shrine. It's just a place for looting things. In the distance, I spied large, jagged boulders, like the peaks of mountains, ready to erupt from the earth. Okay, basically, no, so don't worry, don't worry. If you will loot shrines, something bad will trigger. The fact that she is so these boulders makes me think that if we loot this, we will have some erupting mountains from the ground. Yeah, something like that can happen. I already talked about erupting volcanoes. So there's also something that can happen. So, but there is a sort of a trick we can say, because we can search for secrets, and looting the secret chamber, if you manage to surpass the skill test, does not have a consequence, so it's okay. I'm going to eat, by the way. Don't worry, Crane. Thanks for stepping by, and have a good lunch. Okay, let's try this. And of course. So, I kinda want to leave because I don't want to screw my entire thing just in the beginning. Okay, the most convenient thing to do, I can actually rush. Uh, the game is even visually appealing, which I didn't think it would. Yeah. The first game was totally in pixel art. I actually loved how they managed to actually do this in the second chapter, because it's not only more maybe appealing to see. But it's also a very distinct style, because it's based on a Belgian comic book style. So it's really something that they researched and uh, thought about it. Okay, maybe if I want to, there is the mist here. I don't know what actually will happen, because I can rush here, but I can also try to do to go this way. Let's try. At least the island seems to be at least small, even if it's really hard to walk. There is a scout post. Let's see. Oh, hello. As you can see, of course, they are basically based on Celtic people. The islanders in this region had set up a small dwelling that they used as a resting place for their best scouts. We greeted each other. Okay. Oh yeah, I can. Actually, there is a. If I had a translator, I think that the game will would have translated the little things that they are saying, but we can still kind of understand each other. The problem is that I really don't have nothing to spare. There are also more natives in here. Well, at this point, just go there. I will take the first measurements. Setting up my surveying tools, I managed to capture crucial measurements for the sorry, Royal Avalon Society. One more site remained until my notes were complete. Basically, the fact is that you can basically rush an expedition. The thing is that looting things, uh, animal trophies, looting from shrines, things like that. Basically, it's you can obtain more fame, so more XP and more basically more funds to buff yourself and buy equipment while in Paris. So that's why maybe. If I remember right, we have the bonus here, so it will not be completely bad for us to just rush this. It can be really actually. Can I reach the measurements from here? Let's see. I'm kind of scared about the. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I played really safely, really like maybe with some cowardice here, but yeah, here we are. For a moment, I was kind of scared in the beginning, but because we had a few provisions, and with that the terra incognita, and the map was kind of difficult to travel, but in the end the 2 points were really close, so we actually obtained lots of things. So let's see. Free combat items for each islands. Reduce move cost while climbing. This is generic, but also fine. Yeah, this I started to worry about this, but in the end it was very. I decided to kind of rush things. Okay, I kind of interested in the war chest actually. I just want to see things. Okay, as I returned to Paris, a rather suspicious-looking gentleman approached me. He told me that he had an excellent bargains on equipment. Yeah, basically I unlocked, as I said, the shady dealer. Basically, oh, there is a sale actually. He actually got random equipment that you can purchase. Armored boots. Oh, that's actually really nice. There is also a pistol. What is this? Reroll one dice. Designed to assist in timekeeping and navigation, allows for efficient planning on your travels. We spent less days basically. Okay, for now I kind of just want to the armored boots so that I basically can give myself an armor. They basically can have an item in hand and one for the body, and for of course the dog can only have items for the animal. I think I don't know if they are kind of based on different. Yeah. For example, this one is a saddle just for pack animals, so we also need to find the specific type for the dog. For the, I think the hunting dog can have only his peculiar items. If I remember right, okay, I don't think we have actually to change our recruits because there is the sailor, really nothing that we can have. is also has this prejudice against people of opposite sex. So we are basically all female between besides the missionary, so it can be a problem. The street rat can steal from location, steal challenge bonus. This can be nice, but I don't think it can be really useful. So I will stick with my crew actually. Oh yeah, we encounter Isabella Bird again. Smirking, she proclaimed that she had visited the Curious Islands without me, and that her discoveries there far outshone my own tame adventures. I refused to dignify the tones with a response and left without a word. I would show this bounder what a real explorer can do. Yeah, could do. Yeah, we kind of started to have this little rivalry, we can say, between with that the rival can change. If I remember right, there are several historical characters that can appear. Okay, I think now, as you saw, if you noticed in the lower right corner, there were three dots. Basically, the third one was golden because I think we reached a story key moment. Victoria caught up to me at the dock as I was preparing to depart. Excitedly, she told me that she had made an important discovery. By piecing together the coordinates from where islands were appearing, she believed she had found a special island rumored to hold something remarkable. It was vital that I left for this island as soon as possible, as she would be coming with me. Yeah, we are now in the. Yeah, the rating is really two islands with a three skull rating. Find and study the ancient gate. Okay. I kinda want to stick with them just because I have more items. I don't know. Okay, we are still going to the bar. From outside the door, I could already smell something delicious, and when I entered, it became clear that I'd walked in a taste test. A cook approached me and asked if I would want to try some of the recipes they had put together for an upcoming restaurant. Oh, okay, let's try. The food was terrific. Oh wow. Everything was expertly prepared and appeared. Ah, okay, terrific. I think maybe in a good way. Okay, I was scared for a moment. Okay, I obtained a bonus. Okay, that's nice. Blessing of healing. Okay, that's actually really nice. I'm kinda scared about the expedition. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I kinda want to focus on sanity. Okay, this is cost 10. It gives me 10. While this costs 10 and give me, but I cannot use. Okay, basically this is more useful. This costs really low, so maybe. Yeah, for a moment I was kinda scared. What is this? Oh yeah, that we obtained this for free. Medkit can be nice. There is also the backfire chance for the whiskey, but okay. I kinda want to focus on sanity regaining for this expedition. Malin pulled me aside as we neared the island. She was entrusting the leadership of this expedition to me, but would stand by my side to lend a steadying hand. By piecing together reports of explorers, she had determined that an ancient stone gate existed with carvings that explain the secrets of these mysterious fog-bound islands. Okay, so we basically in here are kind of approaching a real study of these strange islands. Um, have a nice dinner, Vivi. Thank you for stepping by. The exact location remained unknown, but a report indicated that the islanders knew where to find it. We were to contact the. Okay, so we kinda have to stay uh, without doing something bad. What's that? Okay, I think it was the kinda glitched bar for the animals. Okay, okay. She has this little thing. Okay, you cannot see now. Okay, extra character does not use up character slot because basically for this mission you have to bring Malin with you, so that's why uh, she uh, she can stay here even if you don't have space. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we must encounter the natives here. Let's start to explore a little bit because I kind of want to avoid the jungle, but okay, there is a shrine there. Of course, looting the shrine is bad. So maybe for now, just focus on the task at hand. Okay, welcome. We are surrounded by enemies. We are surrounded by predators. I approached the islanders with open arms and a smile on my face. If we were to get information here, it was important to make a good impression. Yeah, of course. They reacted cautiously but were not unfriendly. As I was struggling to communicate, Malin stepped forward. Incredibly, she seemed to speak their language. Yeah, in fact, she is also literally speaking their language in the balloon. The speaker for the island reacted with surprise and delight, smiling widely. Soon the locals were at ease with us and willing to help. We gained some free standing. Basically, ask about the gate. Oh, she's terrified. The speaker for the island hesitated. We do not speak. Yeah, now that we can understand them, as I said, even the balloon are translated. So this is really little details that I love about this game. Then coming to a decision, she invited me to her village to speak. Okay, we basically have to speak with the chieftain, but she was scared, so something bad. At least they think something bad can happen to go there. Okay, wow, wow, that's really far. I don't want. I kind of want to avoid the animals, but taking a detour can be devastating for our sanity. So I'm kind of ready to fight. So okay, maybe we can also stalk prey actually, but we lower our standing, and if we need the standing, it's better to avoid. I have the actually the I'm spending less resources because I have the cane, the stick, and I don't know, but I think actually that they can stack because there is also the hacking stick of Victoria Malin, and I think the effect can stack. I think, or not. No, maybe don't they don't stack. It's a pity. I think it counts only one. Okay, that's okay. I want to avoid to stalk prey, by the way, because uh, if I need standing for them, oh, where am I supposed to go? I hope I can pass through this. What? Ah, come on. Okay. Oh, poor Victoria. Wow, these dice rolls were really duplicate dice. I can of course do this later because it's better. For example, I can duplicate at this point this, for example, because at this point I can power up her, and actually, can I power up them? Yeah, yeah. At, so it's not really a big hit, but okay. Oh, I'm dumb. But I actually had to do this before. Well, at least I have done something. Ouch. Oh, there is the counterattack. Amazing, amazing counterattack there. Okay, damage 6 with the bleeding, damage 7 at this point. Victoria can attack this one here. As you can see, they actually use the weapons. The each weapon and is also attached a dice face, and if you use a dice that is binded with the item, the character will attack with the item. Otherwise, it will use the punch or something like that. I will do the bleeding here. I think, yeah, she will die next turn. I will just... Okay, no, I have this one. So... Okay. And we also have the loot. I don't think I have the tanning kit. Yeah, sadly. Okay, let's proceed onward. I think we lowered our standing even if we were attacked by the ferocious animals. A dry wasteland. Okay, this I would just want to try the secret chamber, because if I remember right, we not lose stand. Okay, okay. Thank the we have to thank the dog. A tribal artifact. Okay, thank you. I will leave. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. And we still we're not even we're not going to be discovered if we loot the secret chamber, so it's okay. Okay, it seems I cannot go through here, so I have to go back. Oh, wow. There are... Don't know if these are safe spots for resting, actually. At least I have to rest in the village. Yeah, we are kinda hiking in the mountain, so the missionary now is unhappy. That perk is one of the worst, just because it triggers on the world map. It's not tied, we can say, to some events like other perks. Okay, I'm finishing all the stuff, by the way, for the detour there. Okay, at least I am in the village. At least I am in the village. Welcome. The villages actually, besides the DLC one that I think are always tied for a specific style, we have some different styles of tribes. That's also nice. These one are more basically based on African people with these trees like savanna or something like that. But we also has um, South America cultures. The village was just as our first islander contact has described it. As we entered, an expectant hush fell over the inhabitants. After a moment, one villager welcomed us. He gestured to a nearby hut, inviting us to speak with the ruler. Okay, let's meet the ruler. So, hello. I love the details of all these, the backgrounds. He asked what we wanted, seemingly distrustful of our intention. Asked about ancient gate. Reassuring him that we meant no harm, I inquired about the great stone gate that we were here to find. As I talked, his face grew dark. The gate was of the Palikao, I remembered right, actually. He told us the builders, he named them, the cursed ones, the bringers, the all-knowing. Their works were not to be trifled with. And yet, if we were to do him a boon, perhaps he would see fit to tell us where it could be found. It was far from here, after all, he mused, and what harm could our meddling do? We can actually try to persuade him. I know my luck it's not enough today, but I will. Oh yeah, they were all three. Yeah, okay, of course. Oh, sorry, I lose standing. Wow. Okay, don't worry, I agree to help. I was told of a relic of religious significance that had been stolen long ago. They had a map, but I would need to dig it up. I was given a map and a shovel. Okay. The problem is that I still need to rest. A bright-eyed woman came up to me. She decided to know whatever women from my culture really have many husbands. Actually, I think in Europe we only have one. She pointed my answer to it was unclear if it was okay, which seemed to be okay. We also actually have a missionary with us, so okay, we rested. If I remember right, I told the crew to impact. Yeah, they are following us because they now kinda hate us. I also want to eat this. Okay, we have to. Okay, I think it's just here actually. Yeah, it's this place in here between the sand. So it's kinda near. Yeah, it will cost us a lot to do back and forth, but I think we will find the treasure here. Treasure! I found the village religious artifact inside. Perfect. And now we have to bring the relic to the village. Okay. Yeah, I know you are angry with me, but I cannot avoid that mountain there. I don't have. I don't know how to fly. Okay, so he could not stomach the dishonor of reneging on his bargain. Reluctantly, he told us what he knew. Okay, let's see. Slowly, he revealed that the ancient gate was on another island. The instructions were odd, relying as much on time and angle of approach as location, but we wrote them down faithfully. I gave Malin an excited nod, and she grinned in return. We had found what we came for. It was time to set sail. Oh, okay. So we just had these strange directions, but the other island is actually another whole level. So I think that now we will return to Paris. So I was even here. I'm kind of rushing the expeditions, but with a single mistake could be fatal. And I'm playing on normal, so for now it's okay to do this. But I need to do something because I'm kind of scared about the other expeditions. Okay, no. Okay, no, no, no. We are actually still going there. For a moment, I thought that the game that we were going back and forth with the Paris. Arrival has been shadowing your movements and is also approaching this island. Be careful. This is an ordinary treasure hunter, but an explorer of great renown. You are up against the great Isabella Bird. So we now actually have the official announcement, we can say, of the of our arrival. Okay. Okay. At least now we can buy more provisions. Maybe I can do this. This is 50. No, wow. Can I do this? Yeah. Um, this costs 10. Okay. I'm kind of scared about the situation of the items, but we will see. Reach the Palikao gate. Okay. We actually knew nothing about this place. Let's just see if we can pass through here. Oh, hello. Oh, there is the promotion thing. You are not really useful for now, but I have the more useful for now. I think is her or maybe her. Loyalty 3, loyalty 4, loyalty 0. Yeah, I kinda want to promote you just for loyalty because I can also promote you again. Okay, perfect. There are the lizard kinda folk. I love them. Okay, for now the compass it will be really inaccurate. Let's just try to go this way. No, there is the mountain. I want to explore little by little. Oh yeah, I can approach them. Hello. Who were those people? They remind me of salamanders, yet they walked upright like we humans do, and I could see wisdom in their eyes. Incredible. Okay. Maybe we can ask. Uh, okay, just ask about tribe. The person before me told me of a here proud warrior heritage, trained for battle from an early age. These people were strong and proud folk. The group of warriors marched away, standing tall and proud as they went. Okay, perfect. Um, we also managed to do some, yeah, 37%. Actually, it's not really accurate still. Let's go this way. There is the shrine and also the plants that can actually uh, hurt us. Hello, hello, stranger. After some cajoling, they agreed for 3 directions to a nearby village. The problem is that, yeah, they don't want to. I don't want to renounce at my things actually. Hide from enemies. Okay, let's do this. There were free items, so okay. So there is actually a village really far away. The problem is that my compass is still inaccurate. So let's. I want to try to reach the village just to have a more safe place. Let's see, the compass is now 43. I think it will be more safe to go actually there, but let's use the cane to traverse this place peacefully without losing much sanity. And I think that this an archipelago. Why they are? Formations of living corals shaped into habitable structures. But after a moment I noticed that my hosts were somewhat less charmed. Scolding, they declared that Isabella Bird had warned them that I was a dishonorable thief. Oh, that's why they are uh, menacing me. I plead my innocence, declaring that Bird was nothing but a liar and a scoundrel. Eventually, they let me stay, but my reputation had been badly tarnished. Request, yeah, there is the ferry. They managed, they actually had have ferries to travel between these little islands. I still, okay, yeah, I cannot, of course, do much. As a new event, Agnes Mirga was surely relieved as we departed the village. The problem is that I think that there is a ferry in here because they of course, yeah, are on the coast. And basically I can, oh, there is, oh, I actually never, um it's so giant that the turtle that I never actually see this. It's a strange sensation actually. Choose destination. I can travel here or here. Actually, our compass is giving more northeast vibes, so maybe, yeah. The problem is that now we have to actually trade something that I don't think I actually can. Yeah, I have to basically sell everything. I hope that this is the right path because, yeah, okay, we are 61% accuracy. So I think that it must be this way. The problem is that now giving me direction on the other way. No, let's see. No, okay, it's kind of still this way. It can changes a lot actually when you travel. So angry. Oh no, please, 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 please. Brother Eliezer bickered me with over tea. The issue was trivial, but he had been upset with me for days and tipped me over the edge. Okay, dilapidated shack. Let's see what we can find in here. I encountered a worn, poorly constructed hut in the wilderness. A desperate-looking man. Oh yeah, here it is. Peered at me. His pale, emaciated from. He was constantly glazing around, the scared look in his eyes. Okay, I can basically. The problem is that I really don't have. No, it can be nice, but I really cannot lose items in here. Yeah, I still kind of think that we are going the right direction, but yeah, okay, I think that maybe we are there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay, we managed to do this. Just avoid the wolves. Oh, hello. As we approached the gate, I saw that Isabella Bird Party had beaten us there. She seemed to be chipping away at the structure with a chisel before we interrupted. Oh no. It's kinda like a sheep. Uh, sheep. No, not sheep. Sorry. Malin demanded she leave the thing in peace. Bird, blackguard that she is, naturally refused. It seems we were at an impasse. Bribe her to leave, fight her, give up and go home. Uh, I don't think I can bribe her. Yeah, of course. Because I think even giving her everything. Yeah, of course. Okay, perfect. So, it's kind of boss fight. Yeah, she can give strength buffs. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, vulnerable. So maybe let's try this. So I can harass her, heal, not a problem. Let's do this and also this. Perfect. Then I was, oh, I forgot to reroll there. Okay, I kinda. Oh wow, the strength. Oh, okay, at least the shield was nice. The problem is that now there is the weakness, reduced attack damage, but she's the nurse, so it's okay. She's stunned, so basically we cannot use the dice. That's a nice thing actually to represent stun. Okay, just give the defensive position, counter attack. The healing is not necessary. Stun chance, bleeding, more bleeding. Maybe, yeah. Let's try this. Let's also do this. And then let's hit that guy over there. Yeah, at least we defeated her with the bleeding. The problem is that she can heal. Yeah, now I have to kind of focus the nurse. Okay. At least I did not really loot a lot, so I have kind of resources and provisions problem. But having a heavily combat focused party, at least I can manage to do this. Okay, the vulnerable there. There is also some healing. It's not necessary. So there is the bleeding that can be useful. More damage there. And also more damage here. Oh wow, that was really something. Oh no, they stunned the poor dog. Not the doggo. Leave the doggo alone. Okay, what are you going to do? Retaliation damage. Yeah, okay. She's that just going to do some parry, we can say. I think we can also do this actually. 25 damage. Wow. She's amazing. I want her for every mission. purge character. Yeah, that can be nice to purge that one. Okay, let's just play safe. Yeah, blocked. He added retaliation, but it's okay. Wow. Come on, please. Okay. So, oh, I not. Damn. I did not notice the shield. Okay, okay, it's okay. He will retaliate, but I think we got this. Oh wow. Okay, let's try something more. Yeah, let's buff. Ah, I misclicked. Damn, I misclicked. I wanted to buff Malin, but I misclicked. Ouch. Come on. I'm having really bad lucks with that with the last dice rolls. Okay, can I buff myself? Okay, perfect. No. Okay, I made another mistake there because I could have done this before. Okay, at least he has the retaliation, so... Okay. I stepped forward to give Isabella Bird the coup de grace, but the coward fled before I could get close. No matter. I would catch the scoundrel another day. Though beset by dangers at every turn, we were finally alone with the Palikao gate. It loomed before us, carved with figures and sigils unlike any I had seen before. We made it. Victoria approached it as though entranced, her face aligned with awe. She traced the carvings with her fingers lost in thought. We made camp, staying up to the night to study the gate by firelight. We noticed that each time she touched the gate, it seems to push back the fog. When morning dawned, she declared her intention to stay. As I bid her farewell, she barely glanced up from the gate, so intent was she on her study. Okay, so we will return to Paris triumphantly. That's perfect. I'm kinda glad that we are fighting well, so that's nice actually. We managed to do a really nice fight without consequences. Reroll some dice in combat, that can be nice. A level up from the fresh air fanatic that for now we are not really using it because we kind of rushed the other expeditions, so we did not actually find every other things. Increase radius of dynamic. Okay, I think this can be the most useful one for us. And actually, we passed a year, so we are, and as you can see, they are kind of they made progress with the Eiffel Tower. Upon my return to Paris, I let the exposition officials know that Malin would be staying on the islands to continue her research. In the meantime, I would continue my own explorations. Who knew what marvels were yet to be discovered? Yeah, for now we basically... okay, what happened? I saw a familiar figure making his way towards me. Why? It was the equipment trader. He was carrying an odd little hairy object. That small object in his hand was an object at all. It looked like a tiny piglet. Suddenly, the trader shoved it into my hands. Oh yeah, the truffle hog. The budget to look for the expensive mushrooms. It did find them too, but then it ransacked his store. Now it just wants to get rid of it. I I love the Juby, the little hog. I love him. Basically, every I think 40 days, he gives you something. That's really nice. So as you can see now in the lower right corner, we have to do two other random expeditions to reach the other story focused content. Um, but I we finished the first act actually, so I think I'm gonna save for now because it's also almost dinner time for me. So I actually hope you had fun with the campaign mode of Curious Expedition. It was really, really fun to see also some things that were new, even for me. And I'm glad that we choose a combat focused character and we managed to do also some combat. We did not really hunt a lot of things. We did not loot something like that. But at least we managed to finish the first act. So I'm really really glad I managed to do this. Thank you everyone for stepping by, and I will continue for sure this adventure next week with the second act of Curious Expedition 2. Uh, let's say that I also want to starting to think about other games and things like that. I will have a next week for me. It will be more kind of different for ear things to do. But if I can, I will. Kind of want to do two live streamings. One for Cruise Expedition and another one I still don't know actually. I will let you know as usual with on Twitter. So thank you again for stepping by, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.